Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on LIHL. This role is playable, but I'm just gonna spin it.
Job done. Job done. Research complete. Job done. Job done. Job done. Where shall my blood be?
Do I want an Acolyte?
I wish
I'll just have Spectre. Okay, not bad. 4 is awkward, but it's not bad overall.
Job's done.
What do we have? We have Slave with TOT, Hellraiser, and PD. It's like not bad, it's kind of awkward, but it's not bad. Okay, does it make sense to keep the Outcast here? Kind of. It's Bronzebeard, but it's a hard Bronzebeard roll. This is just like pretty fine now. Roll. Okay. I've stayed 2-0 for a Panda. Could just go Wolf Spectres and risk 2 a little bit, Panda 3. I don't know. Probably just get a Polar, honestly. Or you get a Captain and a Panda. Should probably do that. Yeah, probably gonna get a Captain and a Panda and then a Polar for 5.
Job's done.
I am prepared. I am prepared. Thy bidding. Out with it.
I do kinda like 4 gold if I want that Panda.
Enlighten me. Out with it.
I don't need it. Makes my life easier though.
I am prepared. Out with it. Enlighten me. Thy bidding.
One 180 range Captain is kinda nice. Feels weird to not be using Spectres though, to help me boost me through my level 4. But I think it makes sense.
Job's done.
I know this looks weird, but I think with 180 range and kinda slow foot speed, I think this will get me the best damage round 4.
Out with it. Enlighten me. I am prepared. Thy bidding.
Well, realistically, I think like any level, but I'm gonna build a Polar like here, so.
Enlighten me. Enlighten me.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is
Alright, obviously I'm just gonna push from now.
research complete.
250, wasn't it? No, it was 210. Something was 250. Wendigo was 250. That's right. Some 5-2. 5-2 is alright. Yeah, if everyone's adding a little bit, except for me, I'm not going to add 2 specters though. I'm just going to sit on this. If they send 4, it really rips me, but it's pretty ridiculous to have every single line overbuild, so we're just not going to have every single line overbuild. Okay, I'm obviously happy for my unlimited end. Now let's see if I'm right about this damage. Yeah, so Captain tank's a bit early. Which is good, to be fair. Like, I do need the Captain to tank early, more so than I need the Panda. Yeah, that's better. I think that looks pretty good for me. I don't think this is a leak, I think Komodo's got this. But we'll see. Yeah, Komodo's got this. Cool. It's like awkward placement, but I think it's a lot worse for me if the Panda full tanks and the Captain tanks nothing.
I am prepared. Enlighten me. Thy bidding. Out with it. Out with it.
EA, Monk, and ship with Militia. Okay. Monk with End.
Out with it.
Job's done.
Thy bidding. I am prepared. Enlighten me.
I don't think we send enough to really think about 6. Okay. So who's sacking their lane for mid-game?
Out with it.
The moment, if anyone, it's me.
Thy bidding. I am prepared.
Okay, well I should check my 50 first. Regardless, I think. Okay. Suppose they just started king then. Seems most likely. Anyway, I expect this level is easy hold here. And I'll hold 6 with this value as well. Again, like, that's my expectation. I could be wrong, because Komodo's always a little bit awkward. And this actually doesn't look that good. Doesn't look good at all. We'll see if Komodo's got this still. Maybe I needed the polar one spot further back, but when it's a Magnetor, I definitely want it there. Oh well. 5 legs is okay. We'll see if I hold 6 like this. It's not like we're weak on 6, we have the fucking Forsaken one, so you know, go for it. 600 value leaking is not something I'm a huge fan of. That is 5 spear militias here. Or 4. I think it was 5 militias. I do not want a 6. I don't think we break anything on 6. Maybe I'm wrong, but I really don't think we break them 6. Probably just King 10. No? It's Monk with End. Wonder if Franz goes for landmine. He probably does, in the spot, right? Probably. Yeah, I guess Polar here would have done a lot better on 5, so need to remember that for next time. I think I do go fast 7-4, and just if that kills my lane, then that kills my lane. I don't know, should probably just have a call. This is sort of what I thought it would look like on 5. But it looks like we send Fermat at least, so...
Research.
By bidding. By bidding.
And do the extra up.
Enlighten. I am prepared.
7 attack. Yeah, I mean they just started attack. It's like the same as us, right? We've got 7 as well.
I am prepared. Out.
I don't think I build here. No, I don't think I build here.
I am prepared.
I'm here to help.
Ideal is like Admiral Magnetor.
Enlighten me.
I'm gonna save the king. Because I think our hold is okay, but it's not that great. Rand's did light 7-4 and no landmine, so he's not clearing wave here. I mean, this will hold quite well, no? It's like a bit awkward with the Psych in 1 placement, but kinda has to be like that. To get the damage reflect, and the damage reflect I think is pretty worth it on 7. Just a bit awkward because you sacrifice a lot of damage here, but with Bronze Beard and good value it's enough, so... Yeah.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
With this many lakes, I might be alright. Immolation. Okay, well, I mean, they started king and overbuild anyway. Immo's, like, annoying in the sense that they lose 1 less heal, but I don't think it matters that much, really. Probably a bit more attack, since we're fallen. We should still kick 2 heals, we'll see. Maybe not. Yeah, they got 10 HP quick, so maybe just 1 heal. Okay. They lose 1 heal only. Hopefully we can lose just 2. I think we should be able to lose only 2. It doesn't look that good, actually. I can do it now. Or maybe? It's close. Like, the KC's fine, it's just... yeah, we lose the 3rd. Okay. Hopefully we can do well enough on 10 then. I mean, we have 2 lanes that should be fine on 10. Don't need more regen. Gonna go late attack. We don't have that much HP, so 6 regen is enough.
More lumber is required.
Okay. I actually got it. Oop, not that. Magnetor. Oh no, I didn't.
By bidding.
Oh yeah, this is 190. Huh.
I stand for the light.
What do I have if I did Admiral? It's pretty bad. Probably go Magnetor then, and... Spectres? Probably honestly just rest Spectres.
Out with it.
Research complete.
My brothers. It has begun. Enlighten.
Job done.
Rest Spectres because I think they're my best option to do okay on 9, and also Spectre with Captain buff, like +1 damage.
Bidding.
On a unit that does 4 to 5 damage is quite good. Yeah. I was hoping and praying for dodges, which was probably just a little too optimistic without Spectre. I guess Captain... Oh no, it doesn't run out of aura range. Okay, I will get my 5, so that's already like good enough. I get 7-5 here. I mean, they still set up best for 9, I think. It's just getting that one Spectre sniped, I guess, was not necessary. It's pretty optimistic to like damage share on a unit with 75 HP, right? It'd work if like 1 creep attacked it, maybe 2, that's about it. Or I get like ridiculously lucky with dodges, I guess, but as I said, that's probably just too optimistic. Build? Sure. I think it's okay to just build and then push during the level. It's like a lot of Spectres now, but I don't know, I don't think they're that bad. Karen's getting a PD for 10. Building with 7-1, okay. We've got a Necrolite and Wolverines. I don't know, I always feel like if you plan Wolverine, like that should be your main damage dealer on 10, because doing damage is kind of pointless when you one-shot the bosses. That makes sense, you only need things to kill the mouse, and things to tank the bosses. Feels like Necrolite isn't particularly good at doing either of those things. I'm fine with Warlock. I'd probably straight up hold here, by the way, because Magnetor's pretty good at tanking and slowing the creeps. Spectres are just damage dealers. I mean, Lockwolf sounds okay to me, it's pretty good versus the Monk. Is this a Pro League, by the way? Yes. Unless dodges. Good thing I like slow then. There's the Steamroller, purple. Militia guy.
I'm here to help.
One gold off Admiral, Sag. It's honestly not worth selling a Spectre for it. Probably just get a second captain. Is he gonna make me do a sub as well? Because Yellow hasn't sent one yet. You definitely need to ask for Ferb cover if you want Ferb cover when I'm covering a wolf. I can do it if he doesn't do his own, but it looks like he's saving to do his own. Yeah, he did his own.
I stand ready.
I am prepared.
Okay.
Enlighten me.
Pudge Bandit. Okay. It's Bandit good versus us. Doesn't seem particularly good. This I guess it's good versus rounds. Even then you'd rather have spawn versus rounds. I don't know. How are the crates going? 1, 2. And alright, good enough. Get the Adno alive. Once he gets 1, he goes mid as well. Okay, relatively successful then. Obviously I leak, but I'm supposed to leak. 10. That is not necessarily supposed to leak my game, but probably will. We look quite bad 16 at the moment, so I think we need a game with leaks. Considering we're 1 heal and very weak on 16.
bidding.
So I should be aware of that and be willing to set that up if that makes sense, like if they aren't already doing it. Okay, we don't need any king. No king is good. No king means I can stay 7-6 pretty comfortably. Build up for arena. And potentially prepare split. That's -2 now. I feel like they don't lose the seal, but maybe they do. I don't know. It's hard to tell with the health bars. I've never been that good at figuring out anyway. Okay, they will lose it, which is good. Okay, Rand's to commander, so he wants to win arena, which is totally fine. Basically, it just means I should get on board with that as well. Which is why I built the second captain, it's going to admiral. So I think I'm 7-6 building for arena. And then potentially looking at split to lake. See what Inti does in terms of lakes. Inti being maybe I just can't like 11 though. That's very possible. Got a trident. Just full build. Okay, red one's 7-7. Center commander. What does he have? He has an Ice Troll Shaman. I actually can't find anything else. He has some undeads. Okay. They're probably pretty healthy. Alright, arena win should be free. So red likes every level, so I think I'm fine to just step on this bush. I don't think lumber is like a huge issue for us considering we didn't king on 10 and I already had early 7-6. So I got a decent amount of bank. Probably looking at more of a... Is this fake? I think it should be. Yeah. Probably looking at more of an Elias and Spinwisher here as well. It's a Revenant. I mean, 15 they die, but I don't know if we wait till then with only one heal. Wait, where's the rest of his build? Oh, there are 2 more. I swear those were not there when I was looking between the levels. Whatever, they're there now. That explains that. Okay. I think I can just let him leak. Drop a Komodo, take the 50. I mean, I'm just gonna build verse 14 in the offset. Unless they go 13. It's not like I can do anything against 13. I think for 7 you don't surround it, and later on you do. I don't know about 10. Maybe with something like Parrot, surrounding it is fine on 10.
That's a given. Research complete.
Okay.
One shall be the wiser. By bidding.
Job's done.
Let's get a TOT then. Actually, no.
Has begun. I am prepared.
I'm just gonna build verse 14. Like, there's...
Job's done.
Wait, I have a Magnetor. What the fuck am I doing with the TOT?
brothers,
Glad I realized in time. I might get an unupped one, but
I am prepared.
Job's done.
anyway, Hydra makes no sense in my spot
Enlighten me.
because it's not 15, and even if it was 15, I don't hold 15.
I am prepared. Thy bidding. Out with it. Enlighten me.
Like from them, basically. I don't see how they think they win 15 race. That's what I mean. Like 15 is freest for us, but means that in my lane I'm probably not that inclined to build against 15. Honestly, I think there's some shot that they 13, but it is desperation 13 if it's 13.
Thy bidding.
Till has PD. It's not that insane. It was Machna. Purple. Need that already. He's got Zerka. I don't know, I don't really want a 14, but maybe it's indeed the best.
Has begun.
I'm not so convinced.
Out with it.
Job's done.
Anyway, just gonna keep making cyborgs. I might get one upgraded warlock. But I think the preference is just cyborgs. I don't know, we're not that fat. They don't send that much, but we're not that fat. I really don't know. I can see why 14 send would make sense, and I could see how it loses the game. You know, it's one of those things. Probably fine. Can they live if they skip? Probably not. Probably fine just to go then. I'm just gonna say I don't mind, basically, so I'm fine with it. Right.
Let the killing begin. Storm, earth, and fire. Heed my call. Someone call for the doctor?
I am prepared. Thy bidding. Out with it. I am prepared.
Just get 3 cyborgs.
Enlighten me. Out with it.
What must I do?
Sell a Spectre, I think, rather than do a farm. Actually, nah. All these Spectres have 40% extra damage, which is pretty good. Wow, that's right.
Thy bidding. No one shall
Research complete.
How much does Brogoth cost? Way too much.
my brothers.
Never mind.
I am prepared. That's a given. That's a given.
Job's done. Job's done.
We're just doing another wolf.
Job's done.
Yep.
Enlighten me. Out with it. Thy bidding. Enlighten me.
Okay, this end also. So in this case it's like fine, basically, as long as, you know, as long as we don't die. I think we're pretty fine going into late game. I don't know if we're ahead, but I don't think we're like in such a bad spot going into a longer game. You can see just like cyborg spam with the auras does pretty fine here. Specifically the Magnetor being the most important. Actually doing better than pretty fine. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. That being said, we don't have any mids, so we need king. I think we do well enough not to die, but I'm pretty sure we need king.
More number is required.
They are. It is true, they are. Okay, can we stop kinging now? Not sure. Want to stop as soon as possible. I'm not sure I can quite yet. Okay, yeah, we can. We don't lose the seal now. Alright. Not a disaster, but since we had to stall our push to do king, they are indeed back. Are they ahead? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, it's 15. Remember, it's 15, not 16, so I don't need to, like, panic and build now. Forcing 20 with runs and, Illo seems sensible to me. Trying to prioritize pushing a bit as well, because those two guys should be very strong.
More lumber is required.
Out with it.
Ran specifically is just like auto mid 20. Ascendant, druids, helicopters with 3 PDs.
I am prepared.
His setup is like actually dream setup 20, right? I think so. Thinking just 7-9 is okay. I still want 1 Hydra, by the way, for like initial tanking.
For my brothers.
Job done.
Do you think 7-10?
By bidding.
Upgrade complete.
Do you want me to just like now?
Enlighten me.
Okay,
No one shall be the wiser. I am
that's fine. I can do that. I mean, I'll have a much easier time
Job's done.
by bidding. Out with it. Enlighten me.
leaking here.
Complete.
And Dark Priest is, I mean, it's fine. Thing is, I have so much dead value.
Enlighten me.
Well, let's see. I mean, I should just like heal like this, so... Yeah, I mean, I definitely do. It's kinda hard for him to leak, right? Like, even without building here, I'm pretty sure it'd hold. Yeah, you would. Okay, I just go flex. I'll chill at 7-11 push. Yeah, that'll be fine. The other thing is, I'm actually gonna give, I should give okay bounty here. Yeah, 30-40, not bad. Just gotta make sure I keep leaking nice and slowly. Pretty sure I can get a Hydra if I leave the split in.
For my brothers, it has begun.
Job's done.
I am prepared.
But I need to split a little bit further, right?
Upgrade
Yeah.
complete.
That's a given.
Probably actually just need to straight up sell this.
No one shall be the wiser. Out with it.
Job's done.
Enlighten
Job's
me.
done. Build more farms. Research complete. What do you want?
Enlighten me. For my brothers. No one shall be the wiser. I am prepared. It has begun.
Job's done. Job's done.
That's a given.
3 tier 1s for a little extra tankiness.
Done.
be okay with this, I think.
Thy bidding, enlighten me.
Ooh, do I split enough? I pulled all the cyborgs, so I may hold here. This dickhead. It's one golem. Absolutely trolling. Going for the specters and pulling all my backline. Specifically the auras that would have been missing otherwise. I think I still just lake though. Yeah, I do. Okay, good. It ends up just being a good lake anyway. I need to delete the split in for 18 though. Probably I am better 18 than I am 17, I think. That was a pretty good lake though. I guess I'll be happy with that.
Thy bidding. Enlighten me. That's a given. Has begun. Out with it. I am prepared.
Job done. Job done.
Just gonna get some more 2-1s for literally like more time for the Hydra to walk up.
Brothers, thy bidding. Thy bidding.
I can also get a TOT aura, like small, here,
Enlighten me.
to help the Hydra walk up, but I don't want to do that for now because it's actually a pretty good unit on 18.
Out with it.
And 18 often being an easier level than 17. I have a lot of damage versus 18 as well,
Enlighten.
so I'm kind of scared about holding here.
I am prepared. Thy bidding. Out with it. Out with it. Enlighten me. I am prepared.
Okay, that split worked much better with the extra couple of tier 1s. Perfect. And this won't pull everything. Might pull everything now. That should be enough time. Even just losing the Captain Aura is, like, that still makes a difference. That's still meaningful. This should be enough for a slower leak here. So even though cyborgs are good damage, they are still relatively squishy. Which is good. Alright. Again, happy with this leg. Should be even like a couple more kills. Should kill this one as well. Yeah. Not bad. Now some dodges. Nice, nice. You know what? Not bad.
Prepared.
Not bad at all.
Enlighten me. Enlighten me. I am prepared. Thy bidding.
Basically, question is like, do we send 4 Fire Lords or no Fire Lords? Because if you send like 2, then the lanes that don't get Fire Lord will get like just a shitload of mass. And that's not what you want. Get the TOT here. I'm still going to go Wolverines for 20, so I'm just going to set up the tier 1s now.
Job done.
My brothers.
Job done. Job done.
Has begun.
Job done.
Should be a little worried about these ones splitting, so I might just drop those.
Job done. Job done.
My brothers.
Yes.
Out with it.
What you want? Job done.
Thy bidding.
Job done.
I am prepared. Out with it.
Upgrade
I am
complete.
prepared.
Yes, Hydra. Good.
Enlighten me.
Make Hydra.
I am prepared. Thy bidding.
I'm not going to full build here.
What you want?
Enlighten me.
I don't think Messiah is worth it. I think it's... Oh, okay. Cool. So they didn't think they would win 20.
I pledge my loyalty. Ready to work.
I should try double Demon, probably. too janky, I don't know. Is this gonna work? It'd be funny if it worked. 2 mid. I obviously like tons though. Which is not my fault, by the way. Obviously we want the like... We may die here though. I think there's no might about it. Cool call by them if we die. Maybe it was actually just never me supposed to like... Because I do better on 19 if I build, which is probably true. Awkward. Maybe I should have thought... I don't know. I guess I should have thought about 19, I didn't even consider it. Because they did get to bank from 14. But yeah, cool for them. It's cool to see that work every so often. So yeah, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that. As always, thanks to my patrons. You guys are legends. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.